Okay, so part 2 of the Beretta PX4 storm issue. So I called Beretta, which I should say I called Beretta back because I called them once before I did the part 1, and then I called them after I did the part 1. And the reason I did that was because the first time I called them, I didn't know about the rust or the fact that I didn't really look at the part that much to realize it was kind of beat up and used looking. So I'm just like, hey, this isn't right. And then they're like, oh, you can just order the new part, go put a request in here and we'll put the part in and all that. And I'm like, oh, so I have to go on your website and fill out a form to request the part so you can send me the part that you didn't properly replace? Yeah, okay, fine, I'll do your job for you. But after I discovered that the part was all beat up and had rust on it, I decided it was time to call them back, and that was right before I did that video. So I called them back, and this time I got somebody else, and the first time I got a guy who was, let's just say, very lackluster when it comes to customer service. This guy was a little bit better, and basically I explained to him what had happened, and I said, you know, hey, at this point, like, I'm trying to figure out, because you label on the, because he asked me, oh, did you get paperwork on what happened? And I said, yeah, it's a bunch of big words that, you know, doesn't say much except that you replace the part with an overage part. I'm like, what does that even mean? And he's like, well, that means that it came off of like a parts gun, like basically a gun they deem non-repairable, they hang on to for parts. Okay, great, but it's not even the right part. And that was my big original core issue is the decocker levers on that particular model. They're kind of nice, they're low profile, but they're still there, where the right side decocker, which you don't really use that much because I'm right-handed, it's the original part, but the left side that you would use a bunch is this weird super ultra low profile version that really isn't that easy to actuate. And while I don't need a decocker that much, the gun doesn't have any other safety except for basically being able to decock the gun into double action. So that's it. That's your primary safety basically, and I need that to be able to work regardless of, you know, basically everything else. So then he asked me if I had shot the gun. And I'm like, well, no, I don't need to shoot the gun to know that I don't like this part, and this part's all beat up. So basically what happened was I sent him pictures, and I'm told that they're going to get back to me tomorrow because it was too late to closing time for anybody to really do anything there. Apparently 45 minutes wasn't enough time to, you know, do anything. So they're going to do something tomorrow as far as getting back to me, because I basically said at this point, you know, you offer a premium expedited service for $200 when it comes to repairs, that you'll get it turned around in basically, you know, like a couple days rather than a few weeks. I'm looking for that, no charge, and you fix it.